They run around and sing patriotic songs about Palestine. But this isn't just a game. Teachers here say many of the children are traumatized by what they saw, heard and felt during Israel's military campaign on Gaza. This private school is trying to take these young minds off the war before the new school year begins.
Children all over Gaza, including our students, suffered during the war. In a child's mind, schools became shelters in the war. We're trying to change that way of thinking before they come back to school. We're trying to give them a chance to play and forget what happened.
We are happy today because children faced terrible days during the war. We want to make those children happy.
United Nations schools in Gaza became shelters for tens of thousands of people fleeing the violence during the war. Al Jazeera visited this school in Jabalia minutes after it was hit by Israeli shells. 20 people, including 3 children, were killed in the attack. So what is the situation here now? Well, at this school at least, preparations are being made for the students to return in about a week or so. However, more than 1,000 people who were seeking shelter here have been moved to another school down the road. 5 kilometres away we find the UN school they've been moved to. 800 people were already here before another 1,200 arrived in recent days. The Israeli military destroyed these people's homes and there is nowhere for them to go. So there is no immediate plan for students to return here soon.
We don't exactly know where all the children are. They're not where they would normally be. And we have to do a very soft rollout of the school year. We can't just have the children and the teachers show up on the first day of school and pretend that this is normal. Right? We need a very soft rollout. So a lot of psychosocial support and activities for the first weeks to do a soft landing and before we get into the more structured, regular learning environment.
The right for these children to have an education free of fear and uncertainty, a right to improve their lives and the lives of generations to come, has been lost again. Charles Stratford, Al Jazeera, Gaza.